Hi guys, for this DIY, you're gonna need a Dollar Tree frame. This is an 8x10 frame that I'm using from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to leave it silver on the outer edge. On the inside, I'm gonna cover with burlap. I'm going to use a silhouette of a bunny as a pattern that I printed off the internet from, that's free clip art. And you need a white pom-pom. I'm gonna use this gingham check for my bunny. And let's get started. Okay, make sure you set the glass aside. I'm going to take this piece and turn it over, and I'm going to cover that with the burlap. I have a big piece of burlap. I'm just going to cut it to fit inside the frame. I don't want to go around the edges. So I'm going to cut that out. If your fabric or burlap is creased or wrinkled, you may want to press it with a hot iron for a more crisp look. So I am going to do that right now with my burlap so that it will lay flat easily. The burlap is pressed, and I'm going to add some glue to this back piece, this cardboard, so that my burlap will lay flat. So I'm going to lay this down. And one thing with liquid glue is it's forgiving and gives you a little more time. This is the Tombow Aqua Mono liquid glue that I'm using. All right, so I'm going to press that down and let that dry. And then if I need to trim any of these edges, I can do that. The next thing that I need to do is take my bunny pattern and lay it on my fabric, and I'm going to cut that out. So I'm going to cut out the bunny first. It might be a little bit easier without the paper around it. And just print this out. You could even put your bunny on here. Make sure you get all the white pieces off. And it looks cute that way too. But I want to cut mine out. So I'm going to lay it on the right side of my fabric. So if you can't tell, the right side is usually a little bit darker. So I'm going to lay my bunny here. And I'm going to pin it down so it doesn't move while I'm cutting it out. Okay, once you cut your bunny out, now those of you that have a Cricut maker or a machine that can cut a bunny out for you, go for it. If you want to use a different fabric or lace or whatever. But here's my bunny. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some glue to the fabric. And I want to put it pretty much across the whole thing, especially the edges. But I'm just going ahead and doing it on top of the burlap because that's where it's going to glue to anyway. And then once we get it down, we can find any places that need more. So I'm going to take my glue, my bunny, and I want to center it pretty good inside the frame. Now I'm going to put the glass behind it, not in front of it, so the tail can stick out. All right, now the fabric glue, the glue will dry, so you won't see that after it's dried. Okay, so I'm trying to rush my little bunny here to dry, and we're going to go ahead and put this cottontail on him right here, and then give him a little bow tie. And I'm going to use this just cork bow that I have. I like it a lot, and I don't want it to be too pink and pastel. Oh, it's just cute. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glass behind this and put it in the frame.